Don't have a microwave in my place yet, so I'm drinking cold coffee. Alright, so today we have a shadow and schmooze on the look I'm wearing right now. We're in the new apartment. The background and everything will probably be changing. This is the only area of my room right now that doesn't have boxes and crap piled all over it. Feels so good to be filming again right now. I have 5 billion things going on right now, but it feels good to just sit down and film and talk to you guys. I'm super excited for today's video because I'm trying out some good stuff. Pure Minerals. Super freaking excited about some of these products and I can't wait to tell you guys about them. Need this in your life. I also used some Instagram requested items in this video, things that you guys have been asking about on Instagram. So if you want to see how I got this look, you're in the right place. Just keep watching. Is that a brush hair? That is sick. This is weird. I don't think I filmed in like a couple weeks. And it's first thing in the morning. Giant acid decided to pop up today. Yay. My skin has been completely clear for the last like 2 months. So once this thing goes away, I'm gonna be making my how I got rid of acne video. I was moving and I still don't know where all my makeup is. So we're just gonna use what we have today. Got it. So this is a Pure Minerals 4-in-1 liquid 14-hour wear foundation, and this has SPF in it. The bottle reminds me of the Clinique, what is that one? The one with like the huge wand. Since this does look pretty dark for my skin tone, this was the lightest shade, it's in light. I'm gonna be mixing this with some Manic Panic Dream Tone. If you're new to my channel, this is my holy grail foundation lightener. This is how you make any foundation shade work for your skin tone if you're a pale princess. I'm just gonna be putting this on the back of my Bath & Body Works lid, and this thing has a pump. Hell yeah. Whoa, that came out really fast. It has a pretty thick consistency. It's not really running anywhere. This is like gone. My next few videos will be like a little bit out of order, but I do have moving vlogs and home hauls and stuff coming for you guys that were pre-filmed before I left for Atlanta. So those will be coming. Ooh, this is mixing really nicely with Manic Panic. I think we're gonna go in with our beauty blender and try this out. I primed my face with the LA Girl Pro Prep HG Smoothing Face Primer. This was actually really nice. It has the silicone consistency, but it's probably like the thinnest. Right, my foundation's drying on my face. This is probably the thinnest silicone face primer I've tried. Ooh. This actually has really good coverage. I actually haven't been using my beauty blender that much at all. I've been using a brush mostly for my foundation, and when I do use a sponge, I don't know why, but I always reach for my Miracle Complexion Sponge by Real Techniques. I don't know what it is, but I feel like that one just works a little bit better. I do like the way that this is going on. This has kind of been like the coverage that I've been going for lately, where it's not completely covering up like all of my freckles and I don't look like I have 100% perfect skin. You can still see my skin through it, but it gives you like a nice coverage and nice finish. I like the finish of this a lot. It literally looks like skin. It kind of looks like the Lumine BB cream. This is definitely buildable. I'm getting more coverage the second layer. I'm gonna zoom you guys in so you can see what the skin is looking like right now. So you can see it still looks like skin, which I really like. We're gonna put a little concealer over that. But the actual finish of this foundation is really nice. For concealer, I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Superstay Better Skin Concealer. A few of you guys on Instagram have been asking me what my thoughts are on this. So we're going to use it in this video just so I can talk about it. Not a huge fan of this. It's just not as good as I was kind of expecting after all the talk. You can see it's a tiny bit dark for what I usually go for under my eyes. But once you blend it out, it actually works out okay. It has this super thin consistency, like very thin, almost too thin for my liking. There's certain applicators that I just can't do, and this is one of them. It feels super cheap to me, and I'm just not a fan. The one thing I like about this is that it does stay on all day without creasing at all. Like, it looks exactly the same at night as when you put it on in the morning. So if you have a problem creasing, you might like this. What do you guys think of my fake flowers? Gotta love Hobby Lobby. This is it we have popping up right here. And maybe a tiny on my scars down here. We're going to set the under eye concealer, like always. This has been my favorite brush lately for setting my under eye. It's the IT Cosmetics Heavenly Luxe Complexion, and this is number 7. It's supposed to be a concealer. Why am I closing my eye? It's supposed to be a concealer brush on the other side. This is actually a perfect brush for the crease. I love it. I've been using it almost every single day. And the other end is like a super soft powder brush. You could use this for blush or for powder all over your face. So I have this 4-in-1 pressed powder foundation by Pure Minerals. I'm hoping that this is light enough. This is in the shade Porcelain. I swatched it and it looked like it could work. Since my skin has been getting a lot better, there are some days where I just don't want to like put on foundation. I'll just put on a little bit of concealer and powder foundation. So I'm always on the hunt for good powder foundation. I'm gonna use the IT Cosmetics Heavenly Luxe Flat Top Buff. Wait, do I want to use this? I'm gonna use this guy. So it's supposed to be a no mess, no stress application. All-in-one foundation, concealer, powder. It has SPF 15, which is awesome. And it's vegan friendly and paraben free. Hoping this is light enough. First impressions, the shade might be a tiny bit dark, but you can just see the difference. Like literally, look at my face. The side of my face literally looks like airbrushed right now. I feel like it just helped cover the rest of those acne scars that were peeking through. Alright, so we can see our forehead right now is a tiny bit dewy. I don't mind that, but let's see if this helps to mattify it. Oh yeah. Ooh, I like how it still looks like skin. You can still see the light reflecting off of it, and it doesn't look super matte and like dull. Kind of liking this. So for bronzer, I've been liking this City Color bronzer. This is like super cheap, $2 or $1 or something. This is in the shade Sunrise, and it comes with a little palm tree overlay that just rubs off, so don't get too excited if you're all about the palm tree. This is a really nice, like unique shade, I feel like. It's almost like a mix between a bronzer and a blush on me. It smells kind of funky. I just got a whiff. Yeah. And I don't really contour with this, it's just more to warm up the face. This is gliding over super nice on top of this foundation. That just blended out way easier than it usually does. I'm gonna put a little bit on our temples so we look sun-kissed. Super excited to try this illuminating powder. This is in the shade Afterglow by Pure Minerals. This had really good reviews on their website, so I'm excited to try this out. I feel like the lighting in this room is a lot better than my old setup. What do you guys think? I've been liking applying my bronzer first and then my highlight and then my blush. I just feel like it blends everything together easier. Ooh. Okay, that looks way better on the skin than it does when you swatch it. Are you guys seeing that? It's actually a really nice like champagne light kind of highlight. Oh hell yeah, we need more. Feeling the highlight lately. Speaking of highlight, has anyone tried Becca Cosmetics Jaclyn Hill Champagne Pop? I've been trying to resist getting it, but I just feel like I need to get it. Now is the time. Feeling glowy. I really like this. Apparently in the powder foundation that I put on, it also has Waltheria extract, which I do not know what that is, but it naturally brightens the look of dark spots and discoloration, which I'm kind of all about right now because I have so much acne scarring left over. I've been trying out different brightening products. Let me know down below if you guys have any good remedies for acne scars. All right, what's next? Blush. I have been using this blush already and I freaking love it. This color is great. This is in the color Tease. I just love the color that it gives. Everything is gliding over so easily right now. I have to find my eyebrow products. I don't even know where they are right now. I'm gonna skip through this because I have a whole eyebrow routine already. I will link it down below. You can also click on the little eye in the corner. That's a new little feature. Thank you, YouTube. You can do it on mobile, so that's kind of its whole point. I'll see you guys when I have my brows on. I'm gonna use this BH Studio Pro waterproof eye primer in case we go swimming with a full face of makeup. I'm actually going to the beach later. There will be no makeup worn. Speaking of beach, over 4th of July, I kind of learned how to juggle and I'm kind of addicted to it now. All right, so I'm just gonna put a little bit, I got way too much on here. You guys are gonna be on Snapchat. Super freaking excited because I've been trying out this palette and you kind of need it in your life. This is probably the softest matte palette I've ever tried. This is the Soul Mattes by, I just got that. I kept the box because I just wanted to show you how cool it was. It's like this reflective silver, but look at how freaking fancy this is. What? This looks like one of those things you get like a gift card in. This could entertain me for hours. Here is a close-up of what this looks like. Oh my god, the lighting in here is so much better. You guys can actually see when I hold something up. This shade I am freaking obsessed with. These shades are super nice, remind me of the Revealed 2 palette. I'm gonna take the third shade in right here. We're gonna put a little bit of this in the crease. It also has a really nice big mirror. Whew, it's getting toasty in here. I'm really liking how my skin looks right now. It actually feels so good to be putting like a full face of makeup on right now because I feel like I haven't done that in too long. All right, so I'm taking this shade right here and we're just gonna put this on the lid. These are so soft. I could literally rub my finger in this for hours. Soft, super pigmented, which that combination is a little rare for matte shadows. Then I'm going to take the darkest shade in the palette, purple color. I think we have some black eyeshadow on here. Whoops. I'm just gonna put this on the outer third of my eye. And I'm gonna go back in with the blending brush and I'm gonna take this warm brown shade, which is like one of my favorites right here. And I'm just gonna put this in the crease and eliminate those harsh lines. I'm gonna take that warm brown shade and we're gonna blend out our bottom lash line. I actually like to take this a little bit down because we're gonna be putting a darker color in there as well, and this will just help blend it out. I'm going with the darkest shade that we used again and just put a little bit of this on the outer third or just in the eyeball. This light pink shade in here and just put a tiny bit of this in the center on the lid. Camera got too hot and had to chill for a second, but all I did was go in with some black eyeliner on my waterline and then added some of this brown, the dark brown shade right here. I just used a flat brush and went against my waterline. For an inner corner highlight, we're just gonna use a face highlight. I'm gonna use this shade from the Wet n Wild trio. Just pop this right in the inner corner. Going with my favorite Physicians Formula Eye Booster. A bunch of you guys have been Snapchatting me pictures of this. I just like to flick up and then connect. There you go, winged eyeliner in like 3 seconds. Just so I can connect those edges, I'm gonna go in with the black eyeshadow where the wing ends and then where my bottom lash line is. We're just gonna connect those with a little black. I just feel like this helps to tie everything together. It also makes your eyes look bigger because if you overdraw your wing. I'm gonna use these Social Eyes Vixen lashes. I've never tried Social Eyes. A YouTuber, Krista, actually, this is her brand, which is really awesome. These look exactly what I'm all about in a lash. No, I'm not gonna trim them. Since I'm low on battery, I'm gonna apply these lashes and I'll be right back. Lashes are on and I'm kind of in love with these. I feel like these are gonna be my new favorite lashes. They're just so wispy and separated. I love them. I also applied some bottom mascara, my Wet n Wild Maybelline. I think we're gonna do a purple lip. I have some very mixed feelings on the ColourPop Ultra Matte Lips. Love the colors, have a little issue with the formula. I think I'm gonna be doing a whole other review on these. Let me know if you guys want a full review on the ColourPop Matte Lip liquid lipsticks. I feel like they're a little bit overhyped, but that's just my personal opinion. I haven't used these two colors yet though, so I wanna see how the formula is on these ones. Zipper. You don't need a lip liner with these, so I just go in. We can't go over these too much or they will start to crumble. This one is feeling so dry on my lips right now. Very dry. So here's what the makeup looks like up close and personal. Alright, so this is the final look. I'm feeling it. I love the skin. I feel like my skin looks so freaking healthy right now and like glowy, but it doesn't look caked on at all. If you like this video and you want to see more Shadow and Schmooze Get Ready With Me videos, give it a thumbs up so I know. Love you guys. Thanks for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.